Welcome to episode 13 of Drehmal Primordial, Apotheosis. Last time, our space engineer went through the Aphelion and ended up on the divine moon of Lodar. But as for today, he will be fully exploring the overworld and getting the last mythical weapon found there, Oblivion. I think that I have some explaining to do. In fact, I don't think. I know that I have a lot of explaining to do. So first off, welcome back. It's been quite a long time between this video and the last one, and that's for a couple of reasons. Like, well, me getting busy, and making a podcast, and fulfilling my duties as a white guy. You know how it be. But that's not even the worst part of it, okay? If I open my inventory, you can see things are different. Things are definitely different in my inventory right now. And if you check my chest of legendaries, you should see there's one here that wasn't here previously, the Frost Fang. That wasn't there. Not to mention that not only do I have a Celestial Helmet, but also another Celestial Alloy that I can use on any of my armor pieces right now. And actually, I'm just going to do that right now to get my second Celestial piece. I'm doing the ones with the lower amount of durability first. There you go. But yeah, why is everything so different? Well, the reason for that is because, there's some lost footage, okay? And yes, look at this. I have a new relic weapon. Or not relic weapon, relic item rather. Cryostatic. Cryostatic plus 3, actually. And that is the relic item of, Low. The ice aspect. So why do I have all these things? What happened? Well, what happened is that I recorded episode 13. Episode 13 was me going through Highfall and Fairsile. The thing is, the file... Oh, fuck off, Villager. The file got... It's corrupted. It's just corrupted, okay? I trust me, I tried to recover it. I couldn't recover it. It is dead as dicks. The file is gone. That is all lost footage. And that makes me pretty pissed off. And yeah, that is one of the reasons why this did take a while, because I actually did realize that the file was corrupted yesterday, and I was trying to fix it yesterday, and it just wasn't working, and I gave up. And it's just, it was just a huge mess, man, and I am so sorry that I lost that footage, but there's really nothing that can be done. Okay, there's nothing that can be done. I have to move on. And you know what? This will be the episode 13 instead of that being the episode 13. This will now be the episode 13. But I think that I should just catch you up to speed on really what went on in that episode. So first of all, let's go to the Terminus, because I unlocked some towers last time, and by that I mean I am only missing one. The Frozen Bite. I got the towers for the towers for Fairsile and the Highfall Tundra. I also visited the city of Highfall, which I'm in right now. This is the new Highfall city. Yeah, it's not very different from the old Highfall city, but in case you're wondering what it looks like this, and I can just quickly show off the Ring Blackbook here. It sells Pale Steel armor, which gives you a bit of extra speed. That's Highfall City, okay? And I explored that area. I also explored this crazy area underneath Highfall Castle with this giant winding black tunnel. And at the end of the tunnel, I got the Compass of Anility. Not to mention, I explored all the new terrain and the Highfall Tundra that has been completely revamped this update, including this giant desert area that's just in the middle of the tundra. And further down here, these absolutely stunning structures of these ice overhangs that look absolutely fantastic. And afterwards, I traveled through the frigid lands of Fairsile, and eventually found the Grave of Frost, which is where I got the Frost Fang. Going further to the west, I found this area, which is where the Devotion Altar for Low is, which is where I got Cryostatic. And right here is where I ended off that lost episode, and where I'm going to continue on this episode. So now you know everything that's happened, you know the situation I'm in. Again, so sorry that I lost the footage, man. It really does suck. That's just an entire episode that's just gone. But at least I was able to explain what happened, and what I think is a thorough matter. And so my plan for today is to get to the final tower. That's right, the final tower. Well, other than Mount Yavlix, okay? Mount Yavlix is there. I guess it's also another tower. Yeah, that counts towards progression. But when I say final tower, I more so mean the Frozen Bite. I'm also going to follow the Compass of Nility, because that will send me on a quest for one of the last mythical weapons. And, well, if you know, you know. That's all I'll say. So, hiccups aside, I am going to venture on to the east of Fairseal, which is where the Frozen Bite is. Alright, and I'm actually coming up on the first Neil location of the day. This. This area. If you ever played Hollow Knight, this might look familiar. And here there is the runic nailsmith, which I can buy a nail from. And here there's scripture from a far off land. Yeah, so really all this is, it's really cool. This is a reference to Hollow Knight. This is, of course, the tent of the Grim trope, and this around here kinda is like Dirtmouth. And oh wow, there's actually a way to go down here. Huh, I never noticed that. Actually, I just realized I just fallen down. I wasn't supposed to go down here. Uh, my bad. Okay, well, moving on. That's a cheeky little reference to Hollow Knight, but, that's not the main thing that's in the Frozen Bite, believe it or not. Wow. Crazy to believe that there's more to the Frozen Bite than just a simple Hollow Knight reference. And actually, originally, that Grimtrope tent was in Highfall City, but then they updated Highfall City and they removed the reference from there and moved it over to here. Just because they really wanted to stick to their own IP for 2.2, so really any references that weren't, you know, very, what's the right word I'm looking for? Just any references that are very in your face, you know what I mean? Those are just kind of gone from the map, including the Grim Trope tent being in Highfall City. So this here is a tavern that I actually did go to last episode. I'm just gonna show this off now because, well, again, last episode no longer exists. But it is also just kind of the entryway into the rest of the Frozen Bites. And by the way, these sweetberry bushes are pissing me off, man. They're so annoying. Well, the Frozen Bite and Fairseal and Highfall Tundra are really just all the northern regions. They all experience a massive overhaul to their terrain. As you can see, this looks nothing like the 2.1 Frozen Bite. In fact, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, so I think it would be best to actually follow the compass of Nility. I think I'm pretty close to where the compass is pointing to. When I jerk my head around, it really starts to move a lot, which I think that means that I'm pretty close by, and I think that's it right down there, actually. Yep, this is it. This is where the compass was pointing to. Golden apples here, nice. Primal Pearl, Protection 4, and the Creature of Nothing. After what I saw beneath the Highfall Castle, that's where I found the compass, I knew it was over. What I found was what ended Avsom. I thought it was only myth. Holes. Endless holes, consuming and encompassing all. I had to write down everything I found before I went mad. This creature, I'll call it the Gaping Hole. It kills with its glare, turning anything it wishes into nothing. It invaded Avsom's most secretive places and destroyed them from the inside out, killing any and all that witnessed it. The monster is clearly driven by some higher power, but what? It's simple-minded and seems to go wherever it pleases, but it's gone now, otherwise we'd all be dead. Fucking spooky, huh? And, the game is giving me some Eyes of Ender and Ender Pearls, which, that signals something pretty interesting, doesn't it, huh? There is most definitely another pawn of this higher being. Avsomic documents are missing letters, words, paragraphs, entire pages, ripped out by something. But what, and for why? Why act in this way? These three, the monster, the pawn, and the entity that controls them, are working towards something sinister and are extremely powerful. What else could topple a super advanced continent-spanning empire? That's some metal shit, man. So yeah, looks like Absalom really isn't doing too well for themselves anymore, huh? They got completely wiped out. And there's this not suspicious at all trapdoor there, and in here, the nihilist's notes. The gaping hole, its origin unsaid. Close to the northern pole lies Mount Yavlik's place of dread. South of its summit, a lantern of sea, one must plummet, and you will see. These are some interesting riddles, man. I mean, that riddle really isn't too hard. It just says, go to Mount Yavlik's, and then go find the sea lantern at Mount Yavlik's. Which, yeah, will do, boss. So, in case it isn't obvious where my next location is, Mount Yavlik's. It's just Mount Yavlik's. Yep, we're going back to Mount Yavlik's. Oh boy. Well, I mean, when I say going back, I don't really mean going back to Yavlik's. I just mean going back to Fair Sile. And you know what? I'm going to go back the fun way. Through the tower. There's this parkour, but you really don't need to do it. Unless there's something down... Oh god, there's something down there. You know what? No. I'm going down. Okay, I must see what that is. Watch it just be absolutely nothing. Watch it be like a runic catalyst. Please don't be a runic catalyst, bro. Diamond. Well, at least it wasn't a runic catalyst. I mean, I guess... I guess I got what I wanted. I don't know what that means. What? Oh god, now I need to get out of here. Why did I do that? That was all for a diamond. I'm very smart. You do not need to worry. Alright, well, I guess it's time to attempt this parkour. It's on ice, with ice physics, which just means it's so fun, right? Don't you guys just love ice physics in Minecraft? I am going so fast right now. Okay. Okay. That... it's quite the spill. Fun. Alright, take two time, alright? I don't want to hold Calamity because I genuinely think I will just be too fast with Calamity. And Frenzy gives speed bonus. Pretty good speed bonus as well. Okay, there we go. That was sick. Nice. Look at that. Oh, my game's lagging. Oh, wow. Okay, my bad. Wow, my game really does not like me right now. Look at that. Look at those lag spikes. Look at that. 96.9% tower completion. One more, guys. One more. And that one more, uh, you can probably guess what it is. So now it's just time to go to Mount Yavlix. Alright? I mean, at least the exterior of Yavlix. We're not going to the interior of Yavlix just yet. Okay? Just the exterior for now. Actually, watch this. This is extremely satisfying. This is all ice, so you can use a boat, and you just are so much faster. Oh, until you get to this part, then you need to get out of the boat, and then you can place back down, and keep on riding. That zombie actually spawned like right in front of my eyes. That was really funny. And yeah, all these mobs are, oh god, the story hit me. Oh, hold on. Get back in the boat. That was fun. Alright. And it's coming into view right now. Look at that friggin' door, dude. That is Mount Yavlix. Oh boy. There actually is some buildings around here, looks like, so I might explore that. A mountain of holes. This mountain emanates a strange, resonating energy. You feel empty. Journey to Mount Yavlix. Oh, there is some holotext here. Wow, okay. A powerful concentration of primal energy will shatter it. Oh, I'm talking about the seal? Yeah, the door has been shut and the seal is placed. A powerful concentration of primal energy will shatter it, unleashing whatever lies inside. We will not allow this. For any lingering personnel still on this channel, know our purpose. Hail to Avsom. So, I can actually destroy it. Oh, we are the maintains. We are that which waits. We are that which defends. We are the Gatewatch. We were placed here to protect Avsom's apex, the source of all its might. The highest of all honors has been granted unto us, for we are all that stands between Avsom and those who wish to utterly devastate it. The six of us embrace the cold isolation. It's what we are destined for. We are Avsom. Without us, the mountain would lie vulnerable. Without us, the gates would remain unmonitored. Without us, there is no Avsonic Empire. This mountain is the Avsonic Empire. We are to protect it at all costs. All costs. Annihilation Protocol. In the event of a complete communication loss, CCL, the Gatewatch is to enact the Annihilation Protocol, or AP. A CCL most likely means some catastrophe has struck. This is our ultimate defense. Enact the seal, send final transmission, take up arms, attempt comms reconnection, kill on sight, and wait for the all clear. My god. This place is so fucked up. I love it. It is Lovecraftian. Yes, I love dark fantasy stuff like this, honestly. I love Lovecraftian, horror type of shit. And just lore books are just like the most messed up things you've ever read. Now that is one really fucking cool lore, but I cannot open it. As the holodeck says, I need a concentrated blast of primal energy to break through that. I don't have a concentrated blast of primal energy. I don't know how to get a concentrated blast of primal energy, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. Now this right here is exactly what I'm looking for. Feed the notes of a nihilist to the blackest of voids. Throw yourself into the emptiest abyss. I only need to throw one, actually. I have a stack of it. I'm not sure why it gives you a stack, but... going down! Oh boy. This isn't weird at all. Oh, let me put a torch in my offhand. Welcome to the maze. Filled with fucking these guys. Okay. Actually, hold on. I wonder. The Gate Watchers. Are those guys the Gate Watchers, but just, like, messed up and corrupted? Game theory. Game theory, those are the Gate Watchers just messed up and corrupted. I'm onto something with that. I believe. They actually kind of are hard to take. I mean, I'm using Calamity as an attacking weapon, which is like, yeah, okay. I didn't actually mention this, but I did find another Stone of Luxury, so I fully stones Frenzy. So, yeah, it's really strong now, so I'm using it over Ascendance. Because I think it's just time to drop Ascendance as my main weapon. Did I honestly... do I even... yeah, I guess I'll take it. I guess if I want to buy more armor sets in the future, it will save me some money. I'm not sure if I will, considering just how far into the game I am. Oh, I just immediately found the... okay, I'm gonna backtrack. I just accidentally immediately found the end of the maze, and I don't want to go to the end yet. There's more loot around here. And more people to skin. Like that, a Stone of Worry. Found another one. Actually, that is now my only Stone of Worry. I spent all of my stones on Frenzy. You know what's worth it though? Frenzy is a really strong ability, and the cooldown being 45 seconds as opposed to 60 seconds is just so strong. Anyways, now I'm gonna break through this because I found what I actually wanted was the Stone of Worry. Somehow I'm actually more excited for the Stone of Worry than this. Like, honestly, I'd rather just take the Stone of Worry and leave than take this weapon. But, well... that was a really cool acquisition, Tune. So this is Oblivion. The Pawn of Nothing has long acted as a grim guardian, always observing, but never acting. On one occasion, this rule was broken. That day, he wielded this weapon as the emissary of Avsom's destruction and ensured that no leader survived. Force of Nothing. Press your drop item key to pick up enemies and drain their life force. Crouch to launch held foes. One in main hand. A bit of speed. And then decent attack damage and attack speed. It looks okay, but then you compare it to this and it's like, that's just so much better, man. This is why I'm not gonna use Oblivion. I strictly prefer, to use, like, Zenith or Ascendance, so you can join the ranks of forgotten weapons. I only have one slot here, I guess. Well, I don't have Mythbreaker in here. I guess that's where Mythbreaker can go. The reason why I don't actually have Mythbreaker on me is because Mythbreaker is just really weak. Because I have, like, the Inert Mythbreaker, and Inert Mythbreaker, it kind of doo-doo water, not gonna lie. It's, like, just, you know, extremely weak. Literally Masayoshi, a legendary, is, like, twice as strong as Inert Mythbreaker. Also, I feel like Masayoshi just in general is, like, really unbalanced. And they're actually okay. I need to go all the way back through the maze. Really? There's no button there that's like, oh, go back to the beginning of the maze. No, okay, it's just making me go back manually. Ugh. Okay, I have found the exit, and this just teleports me out. There we go. I got it. I got Oblivion. Look at me go! And so there actually is, like, one big area in Fairsiles that's a bit north in Fairsiles. It's called, I believe it's called the Lakes of Torturon, and it's not really lakes. It's more so, a bunch of volcanoes, and I think it looks so cool. So that's where I'm gonna go to next. I think that is where the finale of the episode should be, is at the Lakes of Torturon. And so, as you can see, the landscape of Fairsiles is turning more volcanic than it is snowy. Also, the Mount Yalvik music is still playing for me. That's a little weird, because I was there, like, you know, I'm not there anymore. Oh, a feather falling book. Okay, am I crazy, or was this not feather falling 4 in 2.1? Like, this exact chest was feather falling 4 in 2.1. I swear to God. I swear I'm not making this up. I swear that was not feather falling 3. I swear that was feather falling 4 last update. I swear to God they actually nerfed that. Or I'm just completely schizophrenic, but I distinctly remember there being a good feather falling book here that I would go and grab sometimes. I would not take a feather falling 3 book. I would take a feather falling 4. So it must be feather falling 4, right? Devs, can you confirm this? Can anyone confirm that that was a feather falling 4 book? I don't think a horse is going to really do me much in this terrain, considering it's just very steep and mountainous, and I can't use the warp horse receiver here, man. It's just too steep. Uh, so I guess I just need to scale this the good old-fashioned way with blocks and shit. Cool. Love that for me. Now this is a very volcanic landscape here. Holy. Wow. Wow, look at this. Wow, this is pretty cool. Goddamn. And look at this down here. There's some blazes here, huh? Can I snipe them? Oh, I can snipe them! Oh! Hit it really hard to hit. Ah! Oh god, I've been hit. Mid-air blaze combat, why the hell not? Alright, there we go. Oh god, there's a freaking horde down here. Oh. Alright, they're gone. Easy. What's in here? Ooh. Ooh, okay. It gives me +4 attack damage, that's pretty cool. Uh, I I don't really like the minus HP. Maybe a pair. I mean, that just cancels out one piece of Ardent, really. Do I want to cancel out one piece of Ardent and a little bit of speed for... Actually, it gives me less armor and no armor top. I don't like that. I like how... I don't like chest plates that just don't give me as much armor, or just really any armor pieces that generally give you less than diamond here. I'm probably not going to use that because of that. Cool find, though. Alright, so I have scaled to the very top of the biggest volcano. And, just a Kive scroll, but I'll take it nonetheless. What I'm more interested in is that down there. What on earth is that about to be, huh? Ah, this portal frame should look familiar to some of you. Just to jog your memory, I'm going to cheat for 1 second, and I'm going to give myself an amethyst shard. This animation never gets old, dude. It's still so sick. It opens a portal. So, we're in Lodar. Why are we in Lodar? Well, there's really nowhere else to go in the overworld, guys. I explored the entirety of the overworld. Even if I lost some footage along the way, unfortunately, that still means that I explored everything. I did it. I fully explored the overworld. And I got all the mythical weapons and all the legendary items that can be found in the overworld. And so now there's not anything left but to explore the Divine Moon. And so that's what the rest of the series is going to be. We're done with the overworld. The rest of the series is going to be here, on Lodar. Initially, I thought that, I would do this in episode 15, but it's going to be in episode 14 because it's going to be episode 13 because I lost the original episode 13. We don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that, okay? Just do not worry about it. Yeah, just pretend I totally went to Hypal on camera, right, guys? I was totally in Hypal and Farsightle on camera. You gotta trust me, man. I'm so upset that I lost that footage, but Anyways, that's besides the point because, well, I know that, you guys, you know, you're kind of growing sick and tired of me exploring the overworld, and you liked it when I went to Lodar. So, you'd be happy to know that the rest of the series will take place right here. And oh my god, what is that? Okay, let me go back over here where it's more safe. Well, with that being said, thank you for watching this episode of Drehmal Primordial Apotheosis. Let it be known that there was more that I wanted to do, but losing the footage really sucked, man. But, well, hey, we did the interesting stuff today, that's what matters. We got a mythical weapon in Oblivion, and that's it for the overworld. So I'll see you next time on Lodar, and let me take off this silly looking helmet. Peace out.